Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Rather, happy Thursday with Friday off tomorrow. Just a reminder. It is Thursday, April 9th, and it is also our um, school colors for Spirit Week. I hope you have your red, white, and blue on or your Panther gear. Today, we have our daily check in that we'll be doing in the morning. Um, then you should check in with your math teacher. I've been hearing from some math teachers that there just hasn't been as much contact from kids who are going to other classrooms. So make sure that you check in with your teacher today. Um, if you have not spoken with your teacher yet, that would be something that I'd want you to, change this afternoon or this morning. Excuse me. Um, reading core today. What we are going to start off doing is we'll either finish reading if you haven't finished reading, or you should read, and then what happened, Paul Revere. And then there is a response journal entry that you will be doing and then submitting back to me. I've posted an assignment for Woods Runner, Chapter 2, on characterization and thinking about who he is and who Samuel is as a character and what we've just kind of noticed about him as we've read through the first and the second chapter. I've also added in there what our Wonder Bubble. I know that there were a number of you who sat in on my explanation yesterday at 1 o'clock of what our Wonder Bubbles are. If you did not have a chance to do that, today I'd like you to go through that folder and read through those directions and just kind of see what you should be thinking about when you're doing your research. And there's also some great examples in there if you want to look back at those when you get started on this. This says Friday, but it should be not due till next Friday. Okay. I'll change that before I send this out to you guys. Real-time journal. I believe I've posted up through 6 prompts. And remember, you don't need to have a prompt to write a journal entry. Just whenever you find the time and you are, you've got something on your mind that you'd like to write about, that would be a great thing. Social studies and science both. There is no new work today. I'm not going to add anything to your plates today just because I feel like science was a little longer than 20 minutes and what 20 minutes should have been yesterday. And I also want us to make sure that we're truly, truly caught up in social studies and science. I know that it's difficult sometimes just because there are 5 different places that we have to check for work. But I would like you to go back in social studies and science and just make sure that you have turned everything in. Now, as of yesterday, I had marked everything off as missing if it was missing, just so that everybody was aware and you could see that in your Schoology grades. So what you can do today is go into science, go into social studies, and check that grade tab on the left-hand side of your iPad and see if there is anything that I did mark missing. And if I did, let's get it done. Spend some time today and tomorrow getting that completed. There are no virtual meetings today, no whole group virtual meetings, but I posted down here that if you need anything throughout the day, I'm willing to meet. So like if you have trouble understanding the Wonder Bubble, shoot me an email, shoot me a Schoology message, and we can sit down and I can explain that to you. Okay? Don't be bashful. Then my office hours still 10 to 11:30 today. And then I am going to be doing some individual student check-ins And I had some questions about these. These are just check-ins. All I'm doing is asking you how things are going. How can I help? What can we do differently to make this easier on you? Things like that, because I want you guys to think about that as well and kind of be a part of the process. Because if I'm doing something that you don't like or is difficult to do on an iPad, or you're just having trouble with it, I want to know those things just so that I can change a little bit so that we can be successful. I have Kaya at 9 a.m. Elaine at 9:30, Athena at 11:45, Lily at 12, Yakin at 12:15, and Ariana at 12:30. Now I want you to remember with this WebEx right here, this code for our individual student check-ins. Something weird is that we had to enter a password, and I think that's the WebEx program that is telling me that I have to now enter a password. So if you don't enter this password and the code, it will not let you into the room. So after you click on the app, you'll enter the code and then press join, and then it will ask you for the password, and you'll enter that password as well. If you have trouble, shoot me a message. I'll get back to you. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Try and get out, go outside, get some fresh air, and we will be in touch. Talk to you soon. Have a good day.